Hi everybody, Zach's Reaction. We're back again with episode reactions of Black Clover. Today moving on to episode 38. And last time we had the fight begin officially with the 3 new Wizard Knight captains that appeared and the third eye characters. The fight was pretty intense. We had a lot going on. And then Yami and the Black Bulls were just kind of in the audience, basically, just kind of commenting, watching. It was kind of comical a little bit. And then Yami was like, you know what, I'm going to step in. I'm going to, have Finral space magic me into the area of Licht and take him out. And Licht saw it coming. It was about to Yami get stopped, but Yami trusted Asta to then sneak in. No magic power, no one able to recognize it, no one able to sense it, and he came in and took Licht out himself with the sword. And it was such a cool moment. Go check it out, guys, if you haven't seen it. I loved that moment. It was so cool, and I can't wait to see what happens next, guys. But that moment, guys, kind of forced the whole fight to stop. It kind of forced the third eye to stop fighting. They had to then kind of regroup a little bit because Licht was then kind of had some spell kind of previously casted that forced his body to start like emitting this giant light, and it was going to basically destroy everyone and everything in the area. So the third eye characters had to then kind of seal it together, and then they escaped, and they had to then put Licht in this back to tank liquid to heal him, along with Sally, along with Voltos. We're having like a bunch of the Midnight Sun members dropping like flies at this point, taken out by the Black Bulls and the other squad captains. And I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. I'm really excited to see what happens next. Of course, the big reveal last time, guys, was that Licht is not the master of the Eye of the Midnight Sun. It is still somebody else higher up, more in charge, and I don't know who that is yet. But apparently, this master knows about the 5-leaf clover book, and Licht claims it is, or it belongs to the master for Asta's grimoire. So there's a big, deep story there of how it left the master, how it came to Asta's hands, what it all means, what it's all about. Demon stuff is involved, and I'm loving it. I can't wait to learn that story, guys. I have lots of questions about it that I'm just kind of waiting a little bit more to see when they reveal stuff. Then I'll kind of raise up all those questions I got about it. But I don't know, guys. I'm so excited just to continue on. So let's dive into episode 38. Please like this video if you haven't yet. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. And here we go, guys, with episode 38.
So beautiful. What is that? Where am I? Am I dead?
I am Mimosa's back.
Quit babbling like an idiot.
You know? Noelle, Mimosa, Sir Spectacles, you too?
Well, we were worried about you.
I'm so glad you're back with us, Asta. I thought we were going to lose you. Okay, that's it. This hump's gone on long enough.
That's not gonna help me heal.
My gosh. Oh my gosh, I love Noelle. I love Mimosa too. They're both awesome. Oh, I'm so torn. I ship both of them. I really like Mimosa and her personality. She's so sweet. I don't know who I ship more. Of course, it's going to be Asta and Noelle. That is like, the Natsu Lucy, the every male, female main character element, of every show, it's them. But I do, guys, have a soft spot for Asta and Mimosa. We'll see if that ever happens with anything like that. So, all right, let's go. I'm so excited. I am curious to know if we're going to get any closure with, like, Rebecca and the kids and the whole town, because it seems like we're back at the capital. Maybe that's being at the Capitol now. Maybe that's going to spark this whole other part of the credits where we see Gluck, we see Noelle fighting in the Capitol Square, in the streets, against the Eye of the Midnight Sun. And I'm still guessing, guys, because they referenced some more last time that they still have those 2 prisoners. The Catherine, the Black Witch, and they said the name of that other guy. I don't remember his name yet, but there's 2, and they're so afraid that they're going to talk and reveal secrets. So there is a plan to rescue them, to break them out of this prison. What? And maybe, that's my guess, is this is going to spark a whole nother kind of round 2 fight in the Capitol. We will see.
That's the exhaustion that comes
Let's
from
go.
fighting with everything you have. We wanted to help you as well, but by the time we'd arrived, the Eye of the Midnight Sun had run away.
The word came awfully late.
At least we got to take care of you afterwards.
Your recovery magic really helped. Thank you.
Oh no, it was nothing, really. Klaus actually did most of the work. He hardly ever left your side.
Ahem! Well, anyway, thanks to you, the abducted children all returned home safely. And the one who took them, Nij, I believe, he's being questioned back at HQ.
Since he appears genuinely remorseful and has demonstrated no malicious intent, he'll be volunteering here at the church as restitution for his crimes.
Good.
All right, so he'll be
bad.
around.
I was
That's
hoping
good.
It would be something like that.
In any case, you did a fine job yet again.
If it were me, I wouldn't have allowed the enemy to escape so easily. Yeah, well, now I'm gonna catch them.
Yuno has no idea.
I'm not
Yuno's
letting you get the
gonna.
better
He still
of me.
thinks he's better.
You'll see. I'm just
But
gonna keep getting
I feel like
stronger and
Asta has
stronger.
leveled
I
up
guess I'll
and
just
is
have to
now
keep getting stronger
a step
and
above
stronger and
Yuno, and
stronger.
Yuno's gonna
Then
have to
I'll
do
just keep
something
getting
next
stronger
to rise up and meet
stronger and
Asta.
Stronger and stronger. I'll work hard until someday I become the Wizard King.
Like Yuno did not receive the key
look at you
knowledge
two.
from
You're
Yami. He did
obviously
not
really good
receive
friends.
Yeah.
the staying calm in battle
Ridiculous.
knowledge from
Now that Asta's
Blegoleon.
awake,
Like
we should be on our
Yuno's
way.
gonna fall behind, but for all we know, maybe he's learning stuff too. Who
Oh,
knows?
right, I almost forgot. I meant to tell you Sister Teresa just woke up.
Thought I might as well pay you a visit since you're conscious, you useless old crone.
That's not the proper way to speak to someone on her sickbed.
Oh, gosh.
Why don't you try that again, you delinquent?
Why don't I just finish you off, you half-dead old hag?
Go ahead. You'll be right back in prison the second you do, you depraved ex-convict.
Hey, no fighting, big brother!
Of course, Angel, whatever you say. Well, I suppose I can bring myself to thank you for taking care of Marie, you withered old bat.
So you've matured just enough to show gratitude when it's warranted, then. Oh,
Also, I'm glad you didn't die.
Getting real. There's hope for
is
Ghosh.
that right?
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh. Asta's gonna get a big hug and Ghosh is gonna go right back to normal.
You slept so long I thought you were dead.
I'm never gonna die.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that.
Still got a ways to go.
Sister, your wound's healing up all right?
Do I look like some fragile old lady to you? I'm fine. I bet you're anxious to tell Sister Lily about your latest exploits. She'll be thrilled to hear the story, I'm sure.
You're right, she's gonna be so excited! Don't worry, Sister Lily! Soon I'll be
Oh
the
my
Wizard
gosh.
King and then I'll come back for you!
Come on, Asta. It's time for us to be getting back too.
Fine, but I gotta make a stop first.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Well, he's got to get his robe, I guess.
I'm so glad
But-
you like it. I figured you'd wake up hungry, so I wanted to have plenty of food.
I do like
But I might
Rebecca's
eat too
character.
much.
I
hate
I
to
hope
say it,
she
but
is
this
around more than
really,
just
really
this little
tasty.
arc. We'll see. We'll see.
Big brother.
I've still got room left!
Die.
This is so good!
So, maybe men really do prefer women who know how to cook.
Asta! Thank you for the robe.
Sure, you kept it all clean like you promised, right?
Yep.
The robe may be clean, but that's a lot more than I can say for you. It looks like you really do need me around after all.
But I'm a mess even when you are around.
So she's the girl he fights beside. Well, I'm no match for her.
Hey, it's okay.
Asta,
Oh,
sorry, but I'm taking this much at least.
look at that. No holds
If it weren't
barred.
for you, I might have lost Luca and Marco. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just glad I could help.
Did she just...
Oh, goodness.
You done digesting your lunch there, little Rasta?
Yes, sir!
Good! Because to celebrate your recovery, it's time for the Black Bull's traditional eating contest. This competition is mandatory, folks. Yummy, sir, if you would kindly touch the event! Thank you!
Fine, cut the chit-chat and let's get
Oh,
started.
man, that's so fun.
Ready? Eat!
Oh, it's so yummy!
Oh,
I haven't even
even taken a bite yet, so how come my stomach's full already?
I see what you're doing there, Finroll. Stop using spatial magic to send your food into Luck's
Oh my god.
I'm busted. Sir, I'm not very hungry. If there were a pretty woman to feed
You're
me...
out.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Flame magic explosive! Hitting! Thought it tastes better, well done, but that's a bit much.
You're out too.
I'm nowhere near full. Let's go! Jeez,
Oh my god.
think about people like that. You're gonna make me choke.
No, that's kind of creepy, so out.
I won't have an appetite until I see my
You
precious
two
Marie
aren't
again.
even eating. Out. Those losers over there tapped out ages ago. So who do we have left?
Charmy and Asta. Let's go.
Asta and Charmy showdown!
I'll win this contest without using magic. Just wait and see.
The results. With no magic used, the winner was Charmy.
Well, better luck next time, kiddo.
Whoa! But not using magic is my whole identity.
Big surprise.
Got like some Hogwarts stuff going on here.
It's a letter from the royal capital. Did something happen? Are we going?
Stop yapping for a second, will you? The squad captains are getting together for a meeting tomorrow. Says to drag you along too.
Whoa! What's he want me there for?
Get some
I
gold
know.
stars.
You're just gonna have to come to the capital.
Makes me wonder,
and find
guys, like,
out.
what was the Black Bull's life like
Sir.
before Asta? Because
I've done as you asked. The captains have been notified about
they were
tomorrow's
in the
meeting.
negative with those gold stars, and
As much as I don't want to believe it, I can no longer deny that there's a traitor in our midst with ties to the Eye of
gosh,
the
it's gonna
Midnight
be him.
Sun.
It's my
Tomorrow
guess.
will be our best opportunity to find out who.
Closest to the knowledge, closest to the leader.
Think it's going to work?
We'll know soon
It would
enough.
make sense.
It all depends on Asta.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, as I was going to say, guys, like, I'm very curious what life was like before the Black Bulls had Asta, because it seemed like they were in such a negative with the gold stars. Like, did they actually do big stuff like that, or?
Right, we've never talked before. I suppose I should have introduced myself. How rude.
This here's Mushroom Head.
Thank you, Captain. I'm Mushroom Head. That was both impolite and uncalled for, sir. My real name is Marks, and it's my honor to
Okay,
serve at the
Marks.
Wizard King's
We have a
side.
name. That means he's more important. That, again, gives me seeds that, like, oh, he's going to be evil. He's going to be the
Captain was only
spy.
joking. My name is Marks, not Mushroom Head.
It's been real
I don't
fun
know.
chatting with you,
I'm
Mushroom
not
Head.
buying. I'm
Where's the
I'm
meeting?
watching him close. I'm
My
watching him close.
name is Marks.
I'm suspicious.
The preparations are going to take a little bit longer. Please wait with the other captains. It's very rare for the Wizard King to give out 10 stars at once.
Oh, 10. Wow.
Hey! 10 whole stars? That's awesome!
See, now that Asta's in the picture, like, the Black Bulls are going to get out of the negative zone. They're going to be contenders in this whole, like, ranking of the stars and all that.
VIPs? Like who?
I don't know.
You've heard about the members of the Eye of the Midnight Sun captured for their part in the attack on the capital.
So you've been keeping them down here?
Yes. They've had memory protecting magic cast on them, so we haven't been able to get any intel on their organization.
Oh, use his sword, bop him on the head,
But
and
the Wizard King has an
no more
idea.
magic.
He believes that your anti-magic sword might be able to break the protect spell. I'm afraid that the only explanation is that there's a traitor among us, and somebody who's fairly high-ranked at that. A Magic Knight captain, for instance.
Might be him. Still saying it.
Seriously?
He's acting like he's not.
We don't want to
Could
believe
be.
it either. That's why we need to make absolutely certain. We're here.
Right. Hello?
Hi! Come on in, Asta. That was some good work the other day.
Thanks a lot, Wizard King, sir. I'll try to keep it up.
I'm sorry, I know you must be tired. But you're the only one who can use that anti-magic sword, so... Incidentally, I heard you fought some of the Midnight Sun's strongest mages. And about their
Gosh,
magic. Was it
they're like the
cool?
same personality.
Yeah, I guess so.
Copy magic! It just copies another mage's spell? Simply amazing! Oh, and beast magic! I've never even heard of that before! And spirit magic? Flame spirit magic? How marvelous. I wish I could have been there.
What'd they bring this little brat here for?
You'll see. That's the kid who uses anti-magic. They'll have him try to dispel the protect magic cast on our memories.
No, don't! Keep that thing away from us, you slime! Yeah!
All right, Marks, it's your turn.
Sir, memory exchange magic. Memoir absolute.
What's it doing?
This spell lets us communicate directly with their minds, allowing us to hear only their truthful memories.
Yeah, amazing, right? Poking around in people's heads like that, it's so cool.
I don't know. I'm torn. Maybe he's not the spy. Maybe because this is gonna definitely give the Clover capital a one-up a little bit.
You are to answer them honestly. Understood?
Yes.
Or was that some hidden secretive thing there? Was that like a?
I heard all about
I don't know.
the little
I don't know,
rumble in
guys.
the
I'm
village.
still very
4 magic
skeptical
knight captains and
of
you
Marks.
let a terrorist ringleader get away? How embarrassing.
They were a little tougher than those nobodies from the Diamond and Spade Kingdoms you and your squad went up against. We were in a real battle.
That's awfully big talk coming from a man whose squad has fewer stars than mine.
Only because we don't stoop to doing sneaky stuff on the sly.
I don't know about this new katana. Just doesn't shine the same. And with the 10-year payment plan they had me on, I'm gonna be in debt for a while. Anyway, you need to calm down, Skinny Bones Line Face. Garbletron's actually got a point.
It's Gelder!
Like I'm interested in the opinion of somebody who doesn't have any stars at all.
Huh? We got plenty of stars. Black ones.
You really want to brag about having nuggets of stars?
Will you two be silent? Foreigners and lowborn fools should hold their tongues.
What's that? You want to join our crew, Sir Stuffy Pants?
This is absurd. We'll never accomplish anything. Not with all these men blathering on. Why do I have to be next to Yami? Calm down, Charlotte. Don't panic.
Yes, we did learn last time. She's big time in love with
We still need an
Yami.
interim captain for the Crimson Lion Kings. Whoever it is will have big shoes to fill. If Wagolion were here, he would have had everything settled 5 minutes after he walked through the door. Why is everyone so gloomy? Some youthful charm should lighten the mood. Check it out, you guys! I'm Captain Wagolion Vermilion.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
You may have become a captain at a young age, but you still need to show some respect.
Aww.
You're a funny one, kid.
I've kept you all waiting. I apologize for my tardiness.
What were you doing, Vengeance?
Oh, something needed my attention.
You're busy, and who would expect it to be otherwise? I hear every member of your squad is developing greater talents than would have been expected of them. Do you perhaps have magic that allows you to see into someone's future?
Regrettably, I can claim no such power. The members of the Golden Dawn are simply diligent workers.
Could it be him? Is the spy?
I wanted to ask you, the mighty tycoon, the secret to amass.
I'm just going to be questioning everything now at this point until we learn what's going on. But
There's something I've noticed
he's next
for a
in
while
line
now.
to be the Wizard King. We
You
know
got
that
one
much.
hell of a creepy laugh.
And you thought today's meeting would be a good time to tell me?
Also, it's scary how much you look like a boneless ham.
Tell me, Vengeance. What were you doing on the day of the Distinguished Service Ceremony?
Yeah, he hasn't been around at all. That's right.
When a captain has knights who are taking part in the ceremony, that captain
He was
should also be in
missing
attendance.
for a while.
Perhaps there was something that needed your attention that day, too. Well?
I was playing the gentleman's game of chance. Got
This might be a
cleaned
red
out,
herring,
too.
though. Maybe
We
they're
did it.
they're all questioning him now. We're gonna want to question him too.
The mood's slipping again.
I have no idea, guys. I'm just.
And as for
I
you,
want to know.
If you intend to impersonate me, then be prepared. There will be consequences.
I can't do it! Turns out those braided bangs are really tough to pull off.
You're seriously killing me, kid. Now stop giving Goldie here such a hard time. Oh, and hey, you don't happen to use light magic, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh man, it just keeps getting worse. Hey, check this out! Hi, I'm Yummy.
Okay, now you keep your darn mouth shut, Chuckles.
What?
I bet you were babied a lot growing up, but I'm not gonna do that, got it? Time to start acting like a squad captain.
I don't get it. He was laughing a second ago.
I knew! Would you quit sleeping all the damn time? Okay, what is this? You're talking with your snores? Well, I have no idea what you're saying. Ow! Where the hell is Julius? He's the one who called this meeting in the first place. Don't tell me he forgot about dragging us all down here today and went running off somewhere.
It could happen.
Thank you for waiting patiently, everyone. The preparations are complete. However, the captain's meeting will be taking place elsewhere.
Get your ass over here, Mushroom Head.
He is really mad.
Oh my god.
So this is where they stashed you. You doing okay?
Yes, sir. They're from the Midnight Sun. Have you learned something from them?
Oh, yes, all kinds of things. Thanks to Marx and Asta, they've become very talkative. But the juiciest tidbit is probably this. It seems one of you has been working with the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
Oh. Oh my gosh. We gotta wait to see who it might be. My just instincts right now are going right towards vengeance because he was gone. You know, there's lots of reasons why we would suspect him, but I feel like it's too easy. I feel like it's not him, and he's going to have a reason and explain where he was, what he was doing, and it's going to be somebody else. It's going to either be maybe the one that sleeps, but I feel like no, that's not going to be it. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just running ideas right now in my head. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm still leaning towards Marx, but maybe Marx saying the thing where he's like, tell the truth or whatnot. Maybe that was like a code. Maybe that was like some spell to place the blame on somebody else that's actually innocent. Maybe they're going to have an answer next episode, and then it's just going to be like later we're going to find out that that was all a lie. It was Marx doing this trick to still conceal himself. I'm really suspecting Marx, as you probably can tell, so I don't know if that's right or wrong, guys. My gut is telling me it's Marx, and I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that would be something he would have to do to still kind of stay hidden within the ranks of the spy. I don't know.
Memory exchange magic. Go! Memoir absolute! Alright, I'm going to ask you some questions now. Answer them honestly.
Yes, sir.
If you had to be either the Wizard King or a Magic Geek, then which of them would you choose?
Magic Geek for sure.
I knew it! Okay then. Next question. What do you think about me?
Well, you can be a hen-pecking nag some of the time, but you're a hard worker and I'm always grateful for you.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. You're why I can rush through my Wizard King duties and focus on being a Magic Geek.
There's a traitor in this dungeon?
It's not Yami.
But the Magic Knights are supposed to be people everyone in the Clover
It's not
Kingdom
Charlotte.
can trust. Whoever you are, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Black Clover, page 39. 3-leaf salute. I'll never forgive the traitor.
Who's that? I don't know. All right, guys, we're going to find out next time. My gosh, I have so many questions. I have such like a whole bunch of theories in my head of like, could it be this one? Could it be that one? Could it be this one? I don't know. I'm just going to wait and see. I'm not going to share it all now because I feel like I'm wrong. But I just know, guys, right now I'm suspecting Marx. I feel like they're going to call out vengeance about where he was, what he was doing during the Capitol attack, and he's either going to have an answer or he's going to get accused of being the spy, and later we'll find out it's not him, is my guess. I have no idea, but we're going to find out together. You guys probably know. I don't. So we'll find out. I will find out. You guys can find out with me next time. We'll be back, guys. More episode reactions of Black Clover every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. So be on the lookout. And in the meantime, feel free to check out reactions for Fairy Tail, for Eden Zero, and Attack on Titan coming soon on my channel. And like I said, we'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this reaction and this episode. Always love to chat with you guys about it. And I keep saying this, but yeah, we'll be back. So take care, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.